how is it that this spirit is more afraid of the name of Jesus than the name of Allah?
Yeah.
And that was confusing to me. They found out that I'm a Muslim. I'm quite studied in Islam. I had studied Islam for 12 years. So they asked me to become the leader in the mosque. I mean,
Wow.
so to teach, because I could read Arabic, I could teach it and everything. So I started doing that. I was praying and fasting and everything else. And during this time, when I'm doing that, and so I have an encounter with a spirit, a demonic spirit, that comes into a room as I'm meditating in the Quran, and I'm like, no problem. Allahu Akbar. Allah is great, and I'm gonna, say the name of Allah, and he's gonna run away.
Yeah.
And so I say, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. It'll go, and it didn't.
It didn't
came closer.
Okay.
And I was like, what? Oh, I should say my shahada, that I believe in Islam. So I believe in Prophet Allah and Prophet Muhammad and so on and so forth. It came closer. I started reading and reciting the Quran. It came closer. At this point, I was feeling like someone is like choking me, but from inside. And I couldn't breathe. And at that point, I was like, God help me. And the moment I said, God help me, I said it in Farsi, Khuda, the Alpha, so. And the moment I said that, I heard a voice, an audible voice, like you hear my voice. And the voice said, bring the name of Jesus. And I didn't really think about it. I didn't ponder. I felt like someone is drowning and has offered me a rope. And I'm not going to be picky about the color. I just said,
You stick it.
I just opened my mouth and I said, Jesus, if you are the truth, show me yourself. And before I was finished with that sentence, that spirit had ran away. Now, that wasn't a moment of celebration, but a confusion. Because wait a minute, Jesus is a prophet. Allah is God. Allah is the greatest. Jesus is one of the 5 great prophets. How is it that this spirit is more afraid of the name of Jesus than the name of Allah?
Yeah.
And that was confusing to me.